5, 4, 3. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another movie review, Popcorn and Soda, and today we'll be reviewing Unhinged with my buddy Shekeb Sekander and also his friend, co-host. What's your bird's name?
My bird's name is Tuti, the
Tucci?
Senegal parrot. Tuti, T-U-T-I.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I like this.
What's going on?
Welcome. Did you take your bird to the movie with you too?
Absolutely not, man.
Absolutely
Bird doesn't have
not.
no mask, so apparently, that's the way it is nowadays. The new norm.
Yeah, you guys aren't really social distancing right there, I can tell. So I guess
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So, buddy, man, tell me, you got to go see Unhinged. First of all, why'd you pick this movie? I gave you some movies to select from, and you were very adamant about this one. Give me a little background on why you chose this one.
Well, Mike saying it's a pleasure to be on your show. By the way, you're doing big things. You got to keep at it. You're a great guy. You're gonna make it to Joe Rogan's podcast one night. You know what I'm saying? But what I really went to go see Unhinged is because it was a movie that's relatable. It's not a damn Marvel film. All these hocus pocus. It wasn't Tenet doing all these reversal time shit. Excuse my language. But Unhinged is more of a realistic film. It's more like what we're going through in our everyday lives. The movie literally starts out of a working class mother that's trying to provide for her family, and then she just honks the horn at the wrong guy, and then that gentleman that's in front of her was having a bad day. And what happens after that?
A bad day. Holy cow!
And that gentleman was Russell Crowe, man. You would not even recognize him. Like, he gained so much weight for that film. It's insane.
Yeah, did he gain so much weight, or was it a little bit of combination of that and like they put a little pillow thing in there?
I want to say they put a pillow on him, but the thing is, I know Russell Crowe is a method actor, so if he goes for a role, he's gonna literally become that role.
Kind of like Christian Bale does. Christian Bale does those extreme body transformations, man.
Skinny to fit to everything. My God.
So, just going into a little bit more, clearly this was supposed to be a thriller. And, how do you feel the storyline progressed? I mean, tell me a little bit more as far as acting. Do you felt it was fast-paced enough for you? Any movie plot holes where you were just kind of like, give me a little more of your thoughts on it. Uh-oh.
Mike Shane, you're kind of breaking up.
There we go.
Are we good?
Yeah. One more time. Did you miss any of it?
All right. I just missed that just now.
Well, I was just basically asking your thoughts.
The world ain't ready for us, man. That's the way it is.
I know, man. It's not, dude. Apparently your Wi-Fi isn't either. We basically, I was asking, how you felt about how the movie moved along as far as the acting, the script, the plot, and all that stuff.
The script of the film I think it was well written. The script, the acting was on point. However, there were some loopholes into it. There were some unrealistic kind of, let's say, gaps in between the film. In the film, she's like running away from this guy, or just trying to, figure out what to do with this guy. And she had all the time in the world to call the cops. Especially there was a scene where she's in the gas station.
Yes.
And literally, like, dude, you could have had the gas station owner call the cops for you, and boom, it's done. Yes. And the thing about this guy was like running off like Grand Theft Auto mode, God mode. He was like running shit over, like. Where are the cops at? There's cops in every corner nowadays, like that's one thing that kind of ticked me off.
How about that scene where he like taps her in the back the first time, right? Where he keeps bumping into her, and they're in that like where they're all the cars are standing still, and like nobody around was like,
no one cared. Like everyone from themselves. I'm like, come on, in a real world, someone's gonna be like, hey, let's help this young woman. And hell, she's a young white woman. Come on, man.
Maybe that's why nobody helped her. Everybody was tired of the Karens, and they were like, forget it, she'll be all right.
Oh my gosh, and that's one thing that kind of ticked me off. But in terms of pacing wise, I feel like it was paced well, but I just feel like towards maybe the last 20 minutes of the film, that's when I literally just dropped my popcorn. I'm like, you know what, man, this was not what I expected. Great film, great acting. But god damn, right towards the end, you just had to screw it all up. Like, I feel like
what was so screwed up about it, man?
Despite the mayhem this guy calls, he's destroying everyone's lives. He's taking everyone's lives. He's being a dick, going on a highway, going through police cars and crap like that. You would think he'll like die in a very, very like suffering kind of way. But no, he literally gets a headshot to the eye and he dies. Like, I feel like, the main actress should have been like, make him like at least torture the guy a little bit, shoot his legs or cut his legs off, cut his fingers off one by one. And then that guy could explain why he's the way he is. That's one thing they never got into. They purposely, and I know that they purposely made Russell Crowe just a mystery man that has an issue. We'll never know. We just put our own thoughts to what he might went through.
They try to indulge in that a little bit in the beginning. Clearly his wife had left him, remarried, had a house up for sale. Probably a house that he worked hard and bought.
Right.
And lost during the divorce, and they show him also on medication, and I think they even someone there was talking about he lost his job from an injury or something like that, right? And that's probably why he was on medication. So he just
I want to say he was probably like some sort of like veteran too.
Yeah, they didn't really get into all that much of a background. I don't remember, huh? No, but he definitely snapped from the get-go, and man, I gotta tell you, throughout the whole movie, it was pretty gruesome. From the way he killed his wife, and I'm assuming the new boyfriend / husband, the lawyer in the middle of the diner, to the the way the girlfriend and the brother that get when he was in the house. I was just like, man, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'm a little weak in the stomach. I was like,
Yeah, they died a horrible death, and that brings up another key point to the story. Like, there were people around that entire diner. Like, people could call the cops in the real world. Like, easily, cops would be there in a second. Yeah. But it was a gruesome scene.
It said they pull out their phones and record.
Yeah. Would you look at that? But I feel like I'm trying to figure out why this guy was so strong. Like, he's untouchable. Like, I feel like he was like some sort of like Marine or veteran or discharged from the military or something like that. And maybe he had PTSD. He's taking medication.
Sometimes you just don't give a, man. It's how it is, man.
True. You're over it, and you know what? Especially if you're in traffic all day long. Let's say you go to work, you're going to work all day. You're having an argument with your wife on the phone. You're stuck in traffic, and someone honks at you. Like, not a courtesy honk. I'm talking about like the one in the movie, like, realistically,
courtesy tap, which was great because that line came back towards the end. We are definitely not worried about giving spoilers here, but I thought they finished that pretty nicely on the whole courtesy tap with the scissors to the eye. And man, I was pretty satisfied with the way he went out, and honestly, by the end of it, I was ready for him to go. I was like, man, if they don't get this
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it is. Yeah, it was a pretty good inning, but I just feel like he should suffer more. He should get a lot more than that. Like,
what are you going through, Shekeb, where you feel?
Whoa, man, hold on now.
Well, I feel like. Let's talk about it, man. How do you overall? I mean, how would you rate? Let's break it down in some subcategories. How would you rate the plot? How would you rate the writing? How would you rate the acting? And then overall, how would you rate the movie?
Plot, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. The writing itself, the dialogue, I'll give that a 10. Okay. The acting, hands out, I give it a 10 too. Overall, the film, I'll give the film a final score, judging because of the ending. But mind you, the message was good though.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of taught me a lesson too. Like, yo, always do courtesy taps before you do anything crazy. I'll give the entire film 8.5.
Okay.
It could have been a 10. Could have been a 10, but the ending kind of pissed me off. But hey, it's fine.
I mean,
it's the message.
It is what it is. I'm glad I saw it. Honestly, I didn't even really know about it until you said something to me, and I feel like kind of COVID's done that overall. A lot of movies kind of slipped through the cracks. And I'm glad you pointed that out, so I wanted to go see it. I'm a huge fan of Russell Crowe. And overall myself, it was cool. I wasn't like blown away.
Right.
But I know
you were at least.
I like how you like tease in the beginning. This was more of a realistic movie than Tenet and some of the other things. But I was like, it's not that realistic. Some guy going on a killing spree because he like lost his shit because somebody honked at him. Like.
You never had anyone like get out of the car? Like, you ever honked at someone and that person actually got out of the car and just gave you the look and go back inside their car?
No, I know how to drive, bro. so I've never had too many issues, bro.
I forgot, man. I forgot. Like some people say, when Michael Shane walks through the door, the fear of God is in everyone.
If you just drive properly and drive how you're supposed to be, you're likely not to run into those scenarios. And you know, maybe I'm a little more zen too. I don't really allow myself to get too crazy with it. So it is what it is.
True.
I'm not gonna say it's not out there because I've driven with my dad, and holy cow, you want to talk about somebody who can learn a thing or two from a courtesy tap?
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
We going on for a second? Oh, where's that?
Where's what?
Oh, it just froze up. Hold on 1 second. There it is, coming back in.
Is it my Wi-Fi?
I mean, you know, my side's great. I don't know. What's it like on your side? Oh, and I just lost him. Oh, let's see if we can get him back in.
Michael Shane.
Yeah, I hear you, man, but I don't see you. There we go.
I just turned on the Wi-Fi.
All right, there we go.
No Wi-Fi, no problem, baby. That's how we do it.
Well, look, man, I appreciate you coming out on the movie review with me. You know, you're an actor yourself, so I'm sure you're watching it from an actor's point of view. It's always nice to have your perspective on it. I like to consider myself more of a, you know, just a consumer guy going in and watching a movie for the first time. But look, man, definitely want to give you a shout out too, man, because you got some big up and coming things coming up. Do you not? Am I now?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got a little bit. You didn't tell me you're going to bring that out there, but okay, yeah, I do have a little bit of things going on.
I like how humble you stay, Shekeb, man. You really, like, seriously, I had to chase you down for an autograph, like, you know, like, you just act like you're not an actor, and I'm like, man, please, I just want your autograph. You're like, I don't know why, and here you are, man. You're doing big things, and I'm so glad that I got to be on the inside before, you know, you become a big star. So, man, anything you want to throw out there, promote, whatever, here's your chance. I definitely want to show you some love.
Well, I appreciate for always fluffing me up in front of people, Michael Shane. I mean, you do a good job doing that, and your little signature laugh too. But no, I'm in a reality show that's going to come out. You know, it's an innocent show, nothing political, nothing sexual, just pure innocence and entertaining. Some call it a train wreck. But, you know, hey, we'll see how that goes.
Reality TV, man. Gotta love it.
But is reality TV really reality? You gotta ask that question.
You know what, man? Let's let the show air, and then maybe we can come back and do a review on that.
Exactly. You know what? That's a very good call, Michael Shane.
Is your bird in it too?
I wish, but unfortunately, this little buddy couldn't make it. He didn't sign an NBA, no nothing.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You know what they said? The bird was too loud for the microphone.
Wow.
Yeah. But forget the show, man. What about this popcorn and soda? How about you tell us how you even came up with the idea? Popcorn and soda.
It's nothing exciting, bro. It was one of those things where I was throwing around some ideas, and I was like, I kept it simple, man. I try to go with the philosophy. Try not to overthink it, man. Try not to overthink it. You know, I just wanted to get this thing rolling, and the last thing I wanted to hang up on was a name. I think it will take on a life of its own, and after that, dude, honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. It's just simple, man. Popcorn and soda, bro.
Hey, they say less is more. You're right, man. That's because your pineal gland is activated, man. You're just the type of guy, man. You're ascended, you know?
You talking about that little? Maybe I just need a little cleanser. I don't know.
Oh.
Yo, Shekeb, man, thank you for coming on, dude, and congratulations. I don't know if you got any other like websites or anything like that you want to recommend to people, but if not, let me know. I'll put the links in the bio and all that stuff in the thing below. And
right.
Man, again, thank you, man.
That.
And please, man, I look forward to having you back on. Any other movies
you
want to see in the future, man? Come on, man. Let's do another review.
100%. I'm down for another review. You know, I'll be a little more well put together and ready. So
man,
we'll definitely get it popping.
I don't think anybody can top your boy Andy, but you know, hey, take what I can get. that boy was well ready. I was like, whoa, I need to go change my background.
He had a whole theatrical setup with lights and all that.
No. It was simple though. It was just like I thought he was sitting in like this like cool little sci-fi chair, and he was like, "This is my audition room." where I do all my auditions online. I was like, wow, I really
I've
like
been there
that.
before.
Yeah, it was cool, man. But anyway, man, thanks you for coming on, and I appreciate your time, dude. And I look forward to doing this again, man.
Appreciate it, Michael Shane. You keep on doing your thing, man. It's gonna go somewhere, 100%, man.
Hey, we both going somewhere, and all I
We
gotta
all gonna
say,
make it.
all I
We
gotta
all
say
gonna
is I
make
got
it.
that autograph picture in the back. I'm so happy. Woo! First
By
fan right
force.
here, dude.
That was by force too. Good God.
Gotta do what you gotta do when
Hey,
you're a
okay,
fan.
Robert De Niro. I see you, Robert De Niro. I got you.
All right, boss. I'll see you later, man.
Take it easy, my friend.
Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that movie review. Make sure you watch more upcoming movie reviews with us on Popcorn and Soda. Also check out our other videos as well. And make sure you also like and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy.